Hey guys, welcome back to the utterly pointless Discord. Eggs and bacon. No, Cereal and Ultimate channel. Um, 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 Playlist. It's late, and I have actually made about probably 10 of these videos. Where the heck out of everything. I'm just going to show you. Oops, shoot. How a Pyromancer build works. It's basically using these volcanic ifrits to deal 4 times the amount of the burning debuff. Rather, it is a buff for my creatures. There we go. Boom. One dies. Basically, all these creatures will erupt into flames and damage one another according to the amount of the potency of the debuff. So, what do we got? Another boss here. All right. So I've got 3 volcanic ifrits that deal 4 times the amount of the burning debuff. Plus I have the magma golem on the far right, and they have an artifact that has, I believe it's called Smolder for that trait. So there's a lot of burning damage being dealt through attacks. All right. So the one thing that's been really slowing me is just not having realms powered up enough. Like they're all at, I think, like maybe 34 to 35 for the lowest. So that's not bad. I mean, it's actually like starting to feel like a somewhat comfortable place to fight in, as opposed to the really brutal level 1 realms that you start out in, with no additional treasure, no additional buffs, things like that. So, oh, don't die. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, man. There we go. We got some resurrection from the specialization itself. Oh boy. I just need one of these guys to die here. Not my guys, but these amaranths, so they'll start taking out the rest. Ooh, my magma golem is just hanging on by the skin of his teeth here. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Brutal. Well, I wanted a short video, so I'm just gonna go gamble. Go over to the gambling hive, which I think is level 70 now. So I knew I had one more left. So there we go. Always be productive. Hopefully that'll get me through. So. cool thing about this game is that when you fight monsters and then one of them dies, it will basically lose its support traits for all the other monsters. So you'll have a lot of passive abilities, and they'll just kind of fade out after the creature dies. So it becomes easier to fight the remaining monsters. So just another neat little part of this game anyhow. So I'm not gonna fight too much more. I'll just try and fight one of the portal guys, and then I'll go right to the nether, right to the boss. So the one thing that I really don't like sometimes in this game is just that you get a pig pile of like 5 or 6 enemy teams just immediately, and there's not a darn thing you can do about strategy. I mean, you just get pig-piled, just one right after the other, and I mean, you don't have any strategy about, acquiring resources. You just basically have to hold your nose and just wander through it. So anyway, once you do get through that pig pile, you're able to start making strategic decisions again. That is my one and only gripe with Serial and Ultimate. It has just provided me hundreds of hours of fun. I can't sing its praises enough. I mean, just as a time killer and like a PC style RPG. Hey, why does that guy not have flames? Go ahead and use Inferno here. Wow, oh my goodness. Wow, is that because I had, wow, 1,000 needles? Holy moly. Well, let's try that out. I have, where is it? Oh my goodness, it's I have something that triggers for burning. Well, there we are, infernal pillars. Oops. Oh, and oops. Does this have champion? Let's see. So we'll use infernal pillars here on anybody but that guy. So, oof, let's see what damage was done here. Ooh, I bet you that is gonna be freakishly awesome. Let's take a look at what the history said. 256 trillion damage. Oh my gosh. 216, 153, 216. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, we got that debuff way up. I don't think I need to go around and... Wow. Wow. Just wow. 216 trillion. That is actually something that beats my Shadowbringer record of a few 100 billion or 100 billion by quite a factor. So, oof. I don't care if I get killed by these clowns. I mean, look at that. Oh my gosh. Over 200 trillion. We'll go ahead and have a little dance with this guy too, just to celebrate. Oh my gosh. That is nuts. That is nuts. So that's what you get with 1,000 needles. You basically get 10 casts when you get it to level 100. So just love that one. I can't believe that. Hundreds of trillions in damage. Wow. So yeah, we're going through these guys like toilet paper now. Just gotta hit one, have everything else blow up, and there you go. Oh, wow. Nice. Oh boy. Roman Flores. Well, good. I don't really feel like fighting a creature master, but I suppose it's frosting on the cake at this point. Wow. Trillion. That's what I'm going to call the video. Trillions and trillions. With apologies to Carl Sagan, who did inspire me quite a bit as a kid. I guess I'm earning keynote tickets instead of exploring the cosmos, but at least I am exploring, huh? Go ahead and grab some more treasure. Oh boy, I cannot believe that. That was just freaking nuts. And as you can see, oh boy, still going through things like toilet paper. Wow. Empower on provoke, covenant on provoke. Nice. Well, I'm just gonna grind all these up, most of them. So what I've been doing is just going right to the reliquary and upping the synergy, because you know, you need like a base amount of stats to fight anything. If your technique is great and you're still getting whomped, that's all it is. You just need to get stat boosts from every relic that you've unlocked, and that is it. I mean, that'll help you get your way through mirror matches. So there we go. And what we got? There, that gets through invisible creatures, because Fury Swipes does count as a random attack. So let me see what we got left. 2 plus the master. Okay. I usually don't like looking at a map like that. That feels like cheating, but hey, I'm celebrating after dealing all that damage. And I did get beaten by these devils last time, so I'm just gonna see what I can do about getting rid of one of them. And then when that blows up, everything else will. So, boom. Yep. Bye, guys. All right. So this one's over before it starts too. There we go. So, I mean, you can start with a series of attacks, or if you want to get that burning debuff way up, just use Inferno with either 1,000 needles or the cast twice ability and generous, and you'll be able to just get your burning level way up. If you get hit with like a mass cheese spell like this, there's a chance you may die, but again, you may not. So the resurrection ability, or perk rather, show up about 25% of the time. So that's pretty good. It sometimes helps to use things like Saving Grace. And if you really want to get cheesy, you can use Pacing Death's Trail and then use another ability where the creature, when it attacks or when it gets killed, it attacks multiple times and then casts a spell. So if you put Requiem, for example, on a creature that attacks when other allies are killed, I mean, that is some pretty good thinking, and it does make things very hard to kill. Another thing is to use Requiem on multiple creatures. I know you do run out of charges, but a Djinn Arcanomancer is very nice for that. So up to 90% full for the goblet. It's been a fun series of Pyro runs. I hope you liked that. 200 plus trillion. Never underestimate the power of doubling things in an RPG, and never in CRLM Ultimate underestimate the power of Generous and Cast Twice, because you might have some spells that would deal additional damage when they're cast, but no, just use Generous and then Defense Penetration, and that works awesomely. In case of Inferno, just use Cast Twice, or use Spell chooses another target. So just get your Generous up for everything that you can, and then just get as many extra targets as you can, or deal additional damage with Defense Penetration, and just in general use Cast Twice with Generous. So that way you're getting around your spell gem limitations, and you're just throwing all kinds of cheese into the mix. So anyway, I want to keep this video short. I think it went really nicely. I hope you guys enjoy these videos, especially when I get to roast things for, I would say, far above 6 figures, more like, what is it, 6, 9, let's see, 12. 15 figures, I don't know. So thanks for watching. Subscribe